Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. To get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Tennessee's offense will have the first possession of the game. Legendary Tennessee coach General Bob Neyland used to say you never know what a football player's made of until he faces Alabama. We're about to find out what everybody's made of, guys.
Yes, we are, and this rivalry is so great. Growing up in the South, man, you knew the third Saturday in October was Throwdown, was big-name Tennessee, big-name Alabama, Jesse, and they were going to go at it.
And, David, it just feels like when these two teams take the field, there's just a different energy in the stadium. Regardless of where they're playing, someone's going to be enjoying victory cigars when this one's over. Can't wait to find out who.
Catch in the middle, it's White. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
From the gun, the running back has it. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Offense lining up quickly. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because of the
rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. Third down coming up. Got it in the middle. It's Thornton. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using his feet. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets rid of it. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes a grab in the open. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On the run, it's Young. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run it from the gun. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, David.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's McCoy. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground, off right tackle. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. USC answered the bell away from the Coliseum today with an impressive victory. The Trojans knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. With the catch, it's White. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. After the miss on third down, the punt team is on the field. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. On the move, it's Young. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense has a second down play. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Got it behind the line. It's Prentice. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He wants to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Vols want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man, it's Iamaleava. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Adams. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Sampson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this game.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Using his legs, it's Young. At the 35, he's loose. Afterburner's coming. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Wants to go up top. And it's caught. Touchdown tie.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Tennessee, 7.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's there to make the stop. The Vols moving quickly to the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
5 yards off.
And that's 2 times he's gotten to the quarterback. Crimson Tide linebackers have a long history of getting after the passer, whether it's Will Anderson, Derek Thomas, Cornelius Bennett, you name it.
You're running out of oxygen there. I hear you. There's so many great guys in the past, and this is a defense that when you see this defense, they're going to get after quarterbacks. They believe if you have time, you will win, and you can see it's no different. This group is just flying at.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
10-yard loss.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on 2nd down. On the run, it's Young. Hard running there. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd down after the run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Nice move to keep moving. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Gets it out quickly. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He now has 72 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. Grabbed behind the line. It's White. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Volunteers want to move quickly. They'll try to run for it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He hurls one deep down the left side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On second down, wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. And the Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And down he goes back at the 3.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block, it's Sampson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Offense in an empty set. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Going up top on first down. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the pitch. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, think of all the legendary players who've been a part of this game, and we have a few more vying for that status so far today in an always emotional battle between the Tide and Vols. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Tennessee plays out.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Prentice. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. Running back searching for a hole. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. To the air, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's long. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. The tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here, keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to stay positive. You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor, and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
Tennessee, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
To throw, it's Iamaleava. Caught. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Vols headed quickly to the line.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other side. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Grab near the sticks. It's McCoy. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Thornton. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
First and goal, Volunteers.
They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Palo Alto for some time, no matter the final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Touch pass on the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions are not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they picked off? And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll do it himself. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed, because of his open field running ability, but you're right. You've got to be better with your ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they can rip the ball away from. They did right there.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Vols will hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
At the 20, he's got space. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Snap it to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Bernard. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. This time it's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wide out. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Running for it on 4th down. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. He's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught close to the marker. It's White. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll give it to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. He now has 108 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Trying to punch it in. And he's wrestled to the ground. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This is a 3rd and long. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Selden. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. The Volunteers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Bringing it back, it's Adams. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Hand off from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give as they work on that clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Running back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this whole really strong, put up some good numbers.
3rd and goal for the offense. On the ground, it's Young. Touchdown Tide! And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and out out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And it's caught. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And the Volunteers will go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.